episode of No Man Land Survival. 10K challenge. See how far we can get in 10 years. Can we build a mega farm? Will we fail? Who knows? But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay. Not too bad. So we've got quite a few more trees. I think if we can keep doing 2 at a time, getting that 3,500, 4,000 range, we should have this licked out in about maybe 3 more trips. So, I'll keep you around for a minute. So I was surfing through there a little bit. I think that's going to be our best bet. I don't think we'll have enough trees left to actually push a sawmill. I just don't think it's going to be viable. Our mowing line is gone because we've grown all of our grass back. But I think this tree is ours. Let me see here. Now this is a very, very big tree. Go ahead and shut that down. This tree is very large. Yes, it's 35 meters tall, and we can cut it, so that's good. Can we cut this one? Not allowed to cut that tree, but we are allowed to cut this. We are right on our line, so this is ours, so we can go ahead and cut it. Yep, let's go ahead and chop her down. It's a big tree. We're gonna have to be very, very careful with how big we cut the stump, just for the simple fact that if we cut them too big, we are not going to be able to move them. Very, very long tree there. There we go. And alright, so probably right there, maybe? Yeah, this tree itself is almost 4 tons, which is huge. Yeah, that one little baby stump like that weighs 202 kilograms. That is very enormous. I wonder if we can cut off just this little baby bit right there. Let's see. Yep, that works. Very heavy stumps. And you know what? We get to keep that piece because it didn't disappear on us. Nice. That means we're going to have to cut like here. Yeah. And we can cut it a little bit bigger. We just whacked our tractor with a stump. That was funny. Maybe like that? That might be too big. Let's go there. Yep, not bad. I can deal with 160s. 160s are fine. Honestly, if we can get this one tree on the trailer, I think we'll be pretty good. Maybe we can get this one on. Ooh, that's right on the mark. 169 or 196. That was pretty aggressive. If we can get this one tree on, maybe we'll cut down a bunch of these smaller trees to take with us as well. Maybe we can kind of throw those up on top, and get them in there as well. If this drops to 2.7, we're in trouble. Okay. We are cutting her real close for weight there, but you know what? That's good. It means we're maximizing our length that we can take off this tree, which is really good. And probably be too big too. Let's go like right there. So what I was looking at earlier was the possibility of using a tree winch to drag trees up there. Unfortunately, we just don't have enough horsepower, so this is what we're going to have to do for a while. Yeah. Kind of a bummer. I was thinking maybe that would work, which would have been really cool if we could have. Nah, we can't do it. We need 60 horses, and I don't think we can get 60 horses and still make enough to get the sheep. What I was also thinking about doing is possibly trading in this tractor for one that has enough horsepower. So we know that the John Deere has 66 and this requires 60, so we could get away with it if we had the John Deere tractor. Sorry about that. But if we were to sell our current tractor, we could get 58. How much is the John Deere tractor? It's $13,500. So we could buy a John Deere, and we could buy. How much is the Forester? So that's $7,500. I just don't think we'd have enough money left in the wood to get sheep. Maybe? Let's take a look and see. So here's our line. We're going to be able to cut this. You know what? We might. Do we gamble? We cut this tree, we take it in, we sell this tractor, get the John Deere, and the, you know what, we could even sell the trailer. And get the winch. Is it worth a shot? I mean, we definitely would be a lot faster getting trees turned in. I think we'd have enough, right? If we sell this tree, the tractor, and the trailer. Because we'd need... Well, we could go ahead and get the tractor first, sell this tractor, get the other tractor, and then see how much money we would need to get the winch, and then kind of go from there. Yeah, those aren't... This thing just does not want to stay on there. Let's do that, and then we'll do that. That works. I don't think we can get much more on this trailer, honestly. So, let's take this in. I think we sell this tractor, double the horsepower, and get a little bit bigger tractor. And then if we can get the winch, we'll get the winch. And then we can just hook trees up to it, drag them in. Because I'm pretty sure we can take 2 or 3 trees at a time. And we don't have to cut them down. Sorry, don't know what happened to my voice there, cracked a little bit, but yeah, I really think that might be a viable option, honestly, to, yeah, get that. I think that's probably our best bet, is get the John Deere tractor, trade this little guy in. It's been great, but we need an upgrade. We'll double our horsepower, we'll be able to get a winch. We can get the winch on the tractor, hook up to a couple of trees, drag them down here. It'll be less cutting, more time selling, and it'll go way faster. Hopefully we can get our money back up pretty quickly. I think we're still going to have $26,000 or around $30,000 left in wood over there. And the price, the big thing is the price is depreciating too, right? So let's see, when does the price of wood come back up? It's actually coming back up right now, but it's best in May, so it's going to settle into this like 3,000 mark, which is not horrible. But I feel like with the extra horsepower, one will make it up the hill faster, and we can just drag trees in here. If we can do 3 at a time, we'll do 3 at a time. If we can only do 2 at a time, we'll do 2 at a time. But I think that's what we do. Alright, so that gives us 11. Let's go in here and disconnect that guy. Let's see if we can get us a proper tractor. Alright, see if we can get us a proper tractor here. How much is it to repair and to repaint? Repaint's 188, made us a little bit of money. Boom, that made us like $1. Alright, so we sell this for $6 grand. Boom. Back. And we buy us a new tractor. Now, is this John Deere the best that we can go for right now? How much is this horsepower? 25, 34, 66, and it's only 13.5. Yeah, we don't have enough for anything else, so I think that's what we go with now. Let's see, configuration-wise, what do we want to go with? Does it cost anything? Alright, that's a front weight, which would be helpful. How much does it cost? That's just too much. 13.5, we're going to have 4.3 left. So we're going to need to make 3,000 more. So we'll probably have to do a run of wood with this tractor. What's it change? Does it cost me anything to change the wheels? Yes, it does. 750. So I think we'll just go with standard. Design. Without the awning. Yeah, we're just going to go original because it's going to cost us... oh! Does that subtract? Ooh! Ooh, we can save money. So it's only $12,750 with that. Okay. Okay. I like that. We don't need a cabin. We're good. We can drive in the rain. That makes a big difference. That's $750 back in our pocket. That is huge. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Got it. New tractor. And look at that. A brand new John Deere tractor. And it's faster, which is huge. I want to check and see how much can we get for this. 2384, which would put us at 2474.50. How much is that winch? It's like 7,500, isn't it? I think it's 7,500. Yep. All right, we need to make one tree run. Actually, honestly, all we need to get is the rest of that tree that we had. Get rid of the trailer. Perfect. Let's get the trailer sold, get our winch, and see if we can start making a little more money faster. Alright, let's see here. $70 to repaint it. Is that gonna save us, make us a little extra? Yeah, it did make us a little extra money, so let's buy that, and then go out here. Let's go talk to the nice lady inside and see about a winch. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, we're hooked up. Let's roll. Let's see if this works. Is this going to be our savior? The winch for the win. Man, I'm just really bad jokes today. I don't know what's going on, guys. I can't, Are we gonna reel in the money with the winch? Nah. Okay, yeah, that was bad. that was pretty bad too. I'm gonna have to work on that. I'll have to work on the jokes. But that was, you know, it is what it is. All right. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit excited. I think we're probably on the right track now. We tried, quite a few things. And I think this is probably going to be what sets it off for us. Should be really good. If not, we could always, I know this sounds really bad, but we do have some value in our land. We could sell our land and buy land with more trees, or something else. There is always that option. I would like to try and stay away from that and see if we can make it on this piece of property. It's a very nice piece of property I would love to keep, but we'll just have to check it out and see. Alright, let's take these two right here and see if we can't drag them out of here. I am going to clean the branches off just so it's a little bit cleaner dragging them. I don't want to have a big giant mess behind me. Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll cut this one, get it to fall that way, and then we'll drag it up the hill, attach the other one, and then go. Now I don't know if we can attach 3 with this one or not. We'll have to see. I don't know if this winch is capable of doing that or not, but we'll give it a shot and see. Who knows? Maybe we can. Alright, there we go. Can we drag some trees? Alright, so I can attach another tree. We can take 3. Will this tractor pull 3 though? That's the question. Do we need the front weight to pull more? How big is this tree? If we can do 3 at a time, oh baby, that is a game changer. And if we have to put a front weight on it, maybe depending on how much it is, we can throw a front weight on there. Let's see if we can get this close enough. Alright, well, while I get this figured out, let me go ahead and speed things up, and once we get some trees sold, we'll be back. Until then, enjoy the time lapse. Alright, so that was interesting. So we've got a decision to make. The decision is, do we run a sawmill? I think there's a sawmill that's 20,000. I want to say, yeah, there it is. All right, so sawmill. Now this produces planks and wood chips, and planks are going for 4,100, and they go all the way up to 42. Now they're getting ready to go down to around 33. But if we look at wool, how much does wool go for? The max wool goes for is 37, and it's going to be somewhere in the mid-low 3,000 range. And based on production, we're also going to get wood chips too. So you got to take into account that as well, that we're going to get planks and wood chips that we're going to be selling. I want to say that maybe we have enough. The question is, right, so the only thing we don't know, right, is that we need enough wood to make enough money to get another form of income. What would be that other form of income? This is tough. It's really tough. You know, I knew this was going to be tough, but I really got to figure this out. So the other problem that we're going to have is I'm not going to be able to move 1,000 liters of planks because they're going to be too heavy. Let's go up and look at how many trees we have left. Because each one of these trees is going to be a couple thousand liters into the sawmill if we decide to do the sawmill. We already have the one there. Let's see how many more trees we actually have. Count them out and see, because we're going to get about around $1,000 a tree. We need probably 9 or 10 more to get sheep. Sheep are kind of a good commodity because they're going to continue to produce, and all we have to do is feed them grass and water. So it's really not a huge burden to do that, and they're going to produce wool. We're almost done. I need to save our fuel. Alright, so on our property line, let's just make sure that this is ours. Okay, so we can't cut that one. That one's definitely not ours. So, can we cut this one? Yes, 1, 2, 3. So like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so we can get about another 1,500, which would put us about $35,000, which would be enough to do sheep. Actually, I wonder if we do sheep, can we get anything bigger? If we could get that one, that would be huge, but I don't think we're going to get up to 45,000, honestly. I think this is going to be our best bet. But we can only do 15 sheep in this. Now, 15 sheep is going to produce an okay amount of wool. It's not going to be fast. It's going to take a long time. How much was it for the bigger one? Now, this, on the other hand, might be viable. Now, we tried bees before, but we only did it with 10 hives, not 132. So we would need 27 for this, and we don't have to do anything except just sit around and wait on it to happen. Oh my goodness, how much does honey go for? Honey. So honey hovers between the 2,700 to 3,300, and we're getting into the months where the price is going to be coming up. Again, my biggest fear with the honey is being able to move the pallets. With both the sheep and the honey, we will have to move the pallets manually as they spawn. So we'll probably need to sell the winch and get a trailer. With the sawmill, we can direct sell those. I'm just not sure how much wood it takes to make planks. And the thing is, it's not really a renewable source. So I'm thinking our best bet would be to try and do either the honey or the sheep. Now the sheep is going to take us $26,000 for that. We already have a mower. We're going to need $3,000 for the trailer, or for the water, right? So we'll need $3,000 for water, because we'll need a carrier for that. And then we'll also need probably around $2,000 to $3,000 for the sheep themselves. Bees, on the other hand, are already here, and we could even do this one, so we could just push the honey, and if we get a trailer, we could like push it up onto just park the trailer and like push it up onto the trailer possibly, which is not a bad plan. And that would put us under $30,000 for the whole thing. So I think that's probably going to be what we need to do. So let's sell a few more trees. Alright, so like we talked about, or like you probably heard in the intro, we have 10 years to build as big a farm as we possibly can, starting out with $10,000. And we are already March, April, May, June, July. We're already half a year through. So this is going to be very interesting to see how far we can get in 10 years. So that's why we really need to worry. All right, 25,360. That is enough to build our bee enclosure with the pallet spawner. So let's go get that done, and we'll get a trailer. I mean, we really need to buy our trailer back. I know we lost money on the last one selling it, but it's kind of one of those things where you got to eat a little money here and there. We probably have wasted $8,000 to $10,000, which is kind of disheartening to say, but you know what? Sometimes the choices you make cost the money, I guess. I just a little indecisiveness, but we'll definitely get going a little bit quicker here shortly. I think the bigger bee farm is going to be the way to go. No food, no water. I don't have to buy a tanker yet. And then when we make enough money off of the bees, we can buy a tanker and a greenhouse for, you know, fruits and vegetables. Okay, so our property line is right about where the front of the tractor is. So, that being said, let's do this. I think we're gonna go back to the bees. We're getting a big bee guy. Not enough money. We have plenty of money. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's snap that in place. And then let's put it right there. And then we're gonna put this right. Let's put this right here between. What do you mean not enough money? Only 200. Boom, like that. Here we go. Are these open? No. But we've got a lot of bees now. And we do have a pallet location. What are you saying, no pallet location? Yep, get honey at the pallet location. Alright, cool. So just to check and see, we just threw this down. Are we making any honey? Oh yeah, we're making it. We're making it a lot faster than last time. So, $3,300 max price, $2,900, so it'll be around $3,000 for every 1,000 liters. Max month March. So hopefully by the end of this year, we'll have quite a bit of honey stacking up. So, with that being said, now that that's running, let's go ahead and sell some more trees. We need to get enough where we can get a trailer and kind of get that going. So, bees, do your thing. Oh my, we already have a pallet. Look at this. That is, holy cow, that is already, that's moving. Okay, we are cooking with, bees there. Okay, well that's going to be very quick then. Okay, very nice. I like that. So, the biggest thing is we're going to have to figure out how to get the pallets up to the sell point. But it's a bridge we'll cross a little bit later. Okay, so something just popped in the store that I think we're going to take advantage of. That mower is going to be huge for us, not going to lie. And it means that we can get rid of our other mower. And it's only $4,000, so it's really not that bad. But let's see what we get out of this now. Any guesses? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to say somewhere in the range of 11,500. What do you think? 12,200. Heck yes. Alright, so this right here. This is huge. It's only 4,400. It's 66% off. Now it is used. It has hours. It's damaged. Whatever. This is big for us because we can put this on the back of our tractor and pull this. It only requires 65 horsepower. We have 66. This is like, couldn't ask for any better because I think, how much is that thing normally? Or let's look at other mowers and make sure that that's our best option. But I just want to make sure. Alright, so that one's 2.7, that's 3.1. I believe it's that one right there. No, it's not. It's that one. That does... Yeah, it's that one. That's worth 13.5, and I think it does swaths. So... yeah, that's a huge discount there, so I think we're going to go ahead and grab that. That's a $13,000 mower. Now, that goes with that, so that's $17,000. We could actually probably get that mower, but I don't want to waste all of our money doing that. We can go ahead and repair and sell the, or at least I think we can. Do we need to use this? Hold up. Let's see. That's not going to stay in the used store forever, so we're definitely going to have to make a decision on that mower. But I think we can repair and repaint this and then sell this for another 6,500. That's good. That gives us 22,000. And what is it for a good forage wagon here? Let's see. We don't really have very many cheap options here, but this does. That one is probably the one we need to go for. We could always keep an eye out for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. I was about to say, man. We need to keep a lookout for a forage wagon. So I hate buying. I'm not really. Don't like buying used, but honestly, this is big. Like we need to get this. This will help mow so much faster. And we can go 13 mile an hour with it. That is, yeah, we're going to go ahead and buy that. That's a $13,000 machine for way less. Alright, now we just need a trailer as well. So let's go ahead and see what we can get for a trailer. How much money do we currently have? $17,000. Now, call me crazy, but I'm thinking about getting this. It's a 30-foot trailer. I think we come back to this, honestly. Yeah, we'll have to come back to that one. I think we just go ahead and get the $2,800 one again. This has a ramp on it that can go down, and I don't think it costs us anything to get black. Yeah, so we'll go black. Everything and standard bumper type. We could go with bumper 2. No, we don't need to go with that. We go with that one right there, and yeah, should be good to go. That actually probably would be better, wouldn't it? Because then it would go down. That's an extra $150. So let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. Okay, and we're still sitting at 15,000, so that's not bad. We just need to keep an eye out for an auger wagon. Let's go ahead and fill up on gas. That shouldn't take too much. Let's take the trailer down there and see if we can push. Actually, we could probably put the mower on the trailer, honestly. Yeah, let's let the trailer down. We could probably put the mower on there, maybe? I don't know, we'll have to see. Now my biggest fear, that's a front mower, but I think it'll work as a rear mower too. The way it's lined up, it's set up for a front mower. Now I'm hoping that we can get it on there as a rear mower. Let's see. And we need to attach everything so we can lift it. And can we put it on this trailer? Is it big enough to take it, or are we going to hit the edges here? Let's see. Yeah, we're going to hit the edges. Alright, let's go ahead and take this home, and then we'll come back up and get the trailer. But this, how damaged is this? It's really not that damaged at all. What would it take to repair this? Let's just give it a look-see here. and see. What does it take to repair this bad boy? Okay, so it's not in really bad condition, it's just in bad paint condition. And to paint and repair, we would get... we paid $4,000 for it, so... Yeah, honestly, I think we just keep it as is. I'm not worried about the paint. The condition's not horrible. And we don't need to spend the money. So, $15,000. Now, our next line of business is to get another source of income, and I think now we go for the wool. That's kind of where we need to go to. That's why I decided to get this mower. We should have enough money out of the honey. Honey. Sorry, I know I'm really bad at the jokes. But we should have enough honey money here shortly to possibly go ahead and get some sheep. I really want to try and get the... Or do we get an auger wagon? We'll have to keep an eye out for an auger wagon if one comes through the used department. That would be great. But we can go ahead and sell this mower for a couple $100. And honestly, I don't even think it's worth repairing that because it was only like $800. So let's see what we can get out of it. And then we're just going to mow everything down and have it ready to... I'm pretty sure. Let's just double check our property right here. So I'm going to start, make sure this mower works. Okay. I believe that's our property line right about there. So... does, and it swaths. How good is that? Okay, so that is perfect. Alright, that is really, really good. Okay, very nice. So that is a huge addition to the family. We'll go ahead and get that guy off here so we can get the trailer. And then while we're here, let's look and see how much is it to get rid of our current mower. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and sell that because we won't need that anymore. We need a forage wagon, so we really need to keep an eye out. What's this? It does up to 125. That's half off though. That'd be huge if we could get that. Yeah, I think... this. I'm pretty sure that goes on the back of my tractor. Maybe? I think. That, I think, is our option. I think that's going to be the next thing we get, is that pallet lifter. And I think that goes on the back of the tractor. I'm pretty sure it does. We have the weight already on the front of the tractor, so... God, I hope it works. I hope it attaches. That's $10,000. But if you can lift pallets, that saves us a ton of money in the long run from having to get a forklift or a skid steer, because that's going to cost us 30 grand. So we're going to save about $20,000 just in getting that pallet lifter. So let's get the trailer, and you know what, I think we go ahead and buy the pallet lifter, see it if it attaches. If not, I'm sure they'll give us a nice refund for it. It's something that, you know, they're really good about if, you know, the equipment doesn't work like it's, you know, supposed to. And they definitely will help us out with that. But if we can get a pallet lifter, let's go ahead and see. Alright, let's see if we can get that on the tractor, and if we can, then we'll be good. If not, we're gonna have to return it. And since we just bought it and it's brand new and unused, I'm sure they'll give us full refund. Let's see. It does attach. Look at that. Alright. Yes. And yes, that is beautimous. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop this on the trailer. I think we can strap it down and take it with us. We'll just have to put it right where where's our strap at? Strap's gonna be right there. Okay, that'll work. And then we can strap it down right there. Awesome. Very nice. That is a very, very viable option for what we're doing. And I think we have a plan now. And we are good to go. We can pick up our pallets, we can put them on the trailer, and life will be merry. All we have to do is just get them on there and get them sold. And from there, we can let the honey money drive us towards getting a sheep, which will be nice. We can also lift the pallets with this as well. And then also a auger wagon. That is something we're definitely going to have to keep in mind. We definitely have to keep checking the store out. See if we can find a used auger wagon and go from there. But I think we're going to let the price of honey go up before we do that. So I think that's going to be good for the first episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. There were some struggles along the way, but we will see you in the next episode, and we will see if this here honey money can propel us into the future. Can we survive? Who knows? Don't forget, if you like the content, please hit that like button, hit that follow button, subscribe. It is free, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.